たいた。ひなた
一杯のコーヒーが一日の活力を呼び覚ますんです。またどうぞ。迷った時はコーヒーを飲みに来てください。
受けて立つ。ややはっせいはっ。これ見切った。やっはっ。刀はもう鞘だ。この気を逃さん。散れ。はっはっややとせいはっこうはっえっや耐えてみせる。見切った。やややったはっ散れはっ時間の無駄です。はっやや耐えてみせる。
勝ったら
何なりとご
番号深呼吸。背中は任せていた。
一つ占ってやろうか。お前さんの運勢は悪くない。
私を呼んだ。
殴り
似たらひゅまず
護衛隊一つ占ってやろうか。お前さんの運勢は悪くない。
So I find like a little weird, right? So it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to go there and relocate. It's like, why do both of us have to do this? We are two people. One of us could stay here, and the other could go do this, right? Like, and realistically, Y should be the one who stays here and maintains the shop because this is our front. We need to keep it active. And the other one, basically, whoever you choose as your active player should be the one who goes and lives there for a brief period while the other one stays. That's what should happen. That's what would make the most sense. Because this isn't another instance where it's like, oh, because like it's not like we both have to be there simultaneously. Now, to be fair, like they did say they're teaching us both how to use our etheric powers, despite us being the only one who ever actually uses them, because you chose your active character. But if we operate in the assumption that they still both are actively being proxies, then yeah, sure, he needs training, but like, we don't all have to do it simultaneously.
Hmm.
早く寝よう、リン。明日は忙しくなる。
そうだね。おやすみ。
So I assume it's her sister that she lost when Hollow Zero went crazy.
もしや寝てません？悩み事とかでしたら。
いや、ただ夜明けの空に吉凶を見ていた。ぼちぼち新入りを迎えに行く頃か。こたびは私自ら行くとしよう。
ああ。市長さん、紹介していただいた調査員さんに会ってきました。
うん。子供たちよ、彼女についてどう思ったかね。
個性的なやり方をする人だな。前にフォローでエーテリアスに襲われた時もイーシェンさんが助けてくれたんです。あの人の術法が何なのかはよく分かってないですけど、調査員としての実力は確かだと思いました。
聞く限りでは君た彼女には少々奔放なところがあるが、疑う余地の今回の調査もたちには雲岳さんと
具体的に
フォロー調査協会から知らせがあった。このところラマニアンフォロー内部の観測データに、その中で最も状況が深刻なのは英比地区に存在する遺跡付近だ。
工事ってエーテルの遮断に使われてる特殊な材料ですよね。ラマニアンフォローの中に産地があったなんて。
その通り。フォローの観測データに大量の異常が確認され、工事の供給にも生産のプロセスに何か問題が起きたのかと思っていて、今そちらにも送ろう。
Oh, so our teacher was a vampire, I guess. Or maybe she became a vampire when she got corrupted by the stuff. Interesting.
これはそんなバカ。
私もまずフェイクの可能性を疑った。遺体が見つかったわけでもないとはいえ、だが専門家が鑑定した結果、この写真が偽造の類でないことは判明している。唯一確かなのは写真が英比地区にほど近い
ラマニアンフォロー。もちろん本当であってほしいですけど、それでもやっぱり疑ってる自分がいます。結論を出すのは調査してからでも遅くないですし。
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say because, like, obviously anyone could, like, mimic her appearance. Like, it's well known what she looks like. It could be that she did die, in fact, in the Hollow, or got corrupted. It could be, or it could be that whatever they're trying to do with, like, with these sacrifices and stuff, because it feels like what they're trying to do is they're trying to just turn humans into ethereals, into, like, human-shaped ethereals, essentially, to make us as the next stage of human evolution. It feels like that's what they're trying to do. So it could be that she was successful. Right? Or perhaps it wasn't successful. Or like maybe it was successful in a way, right? Like maybe her mind was wiped and she was taken over by the ethereal, which what they injected her with, or with which she tested herself with, or maybe she just got corrupted. Like, just like how Nineveh and just like how like Nineveh is like one of those huge big fucking ethereals. It could be like another creature of that power, like it possessed her dead body, or as part of the process to turn her into ethereal, she was essentially just possessed by the ethereal itself. But obviously, you know, who knows? We'll see. Hopefully they'll answer this.
僕もそう思う。それに本当に市長さん、僕を引き受けます。出発の日時は具体的にいつですか？
よろしい。さすがはカローレ君の教え子だ。冷静でいてくれて嬉しい限りだよ。イーシェン君には特派調査員として状況を確認。君たちは雲岳山の門下生に扮して彼女に同行。具体的なプランは彼女に任せよ
う。わかりました。
あ、
Yeah, like honestly, we shouldn't go together. Like we just should. Like because like like the whole point of us going there is to being undercover. And like what you know what's really suspicious? When you fucking close down your institute and then disappear, and then you're now seen somewhere else, right? Like if one of us goes, right? If the player character goes and the other one stays behind, you know, no one will suspect anything. But closing our business down is incredibly suspicious, especially since Fairy is still going to be having a ridiculously high energy usage. So now we don't even have I mean, we're already using a suspicious amount of electricity for how small this place is. But like when our shop is shut down and we're still using that same amount of energy, like that makes it even more suspicious. Like the whole point of doing this is to remain undercover, so don't blow our cover by closing down the shop and having us all both mysteriously, like when we don't both need to be there. Why are we both going? You know. Oh, it's just a lens? They didn't make it seem like that, but I thought it was an implant, not just purely a lens. Although maybe we had an implant so that the lens works. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be.
Sate, 二人とも。メイフラワー曰く、お前さん。
A地区の写真にカローレ先生が写ってたって市長さんが。私たちがきちんと調査しなくちゃ。
ああ、それもメイフラワーから大体聞いた。旧と陥落の元凶。世間にそう言われている。
I mean, yeah. Like my bet is that's what the whatever that group is trying to do is they're trying to essentially turn humanity into ethereals, but like while still remaining our consciousness. So essentially, this next stage of human evolution is we'll have strong ethereal bodies immune to ether, but have the intellect of humans. You know, like that's my guess. That's my guess of their goal, and my thought is what happened to their teacher is that it was maybe a test gone wrong, and I think it wasn't the teacher. I think it was probably a research assistant or someone who worked closely with the teacher to like research ether and hollows and shit, who probably like did something incredibly risky and dangerous, which then fucked everything up, and everyone just blamed her instead. So that's why I'm thinking maybe more research assistant, but it could be some random asshole showed up and was like, I'm gonna fuck things over just because it'll prove my experiment. Besides the point, though. I think what happened is that whatever process they're trying to do to turn humans into ethereals, I think it kind of worked on their teacher. But I think rather than retaining her human consciousness, her mind essentially was wiped and overtaken by the ethereal itself. So kind of like how Nineveh is this huge, big fucking ethereal that runs around doing shit, I think basically their teacher has now become a human-shaped ethereal on the level of Nineveh. Would be my guess. But we'll see. Like, obviously, I don't think they're going to answer that in this patch. I think this is going to be something that goes along. This is something they're going to be unraveling throughout this season. So we'll see how many chapters they do. Like last season 1 was 5 chapters, so we'll see if in a prologue. So it was a prologue, 5 chapters, and some epilogues. So we'll see if they do something similar to that, or who knows? They might not even like resolve it, right? It might be just like our teacher escapes, or maybe like the end will just be the reveal that our teacher was taken over and is now being she's being possessed, her body's being possessed by an ethereal. For all we know. Oh, anyway, we shall see.
見上げた師弟の絆だ。我ら雲岳さんとしても調査をと。
イーシェンさん、先生。
カローレ・アルナについてはよく知らん。そうなったらフォローの道案内に。
安心してイーシェンさん。フォロー。
そうそう。お前さんたちの潜在能力を発掘してやると、メイフラワーには約束したよ。2人さえ良ければ。名目上は雲岳さんの門下生ということ。正式に私を師と仰ぐ必要もないし。
お師匠さんって呼ばせて。
正式な弟子ではないとはいえ。
全く気の早い奴らだ。
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the kind of the problem is the way they've done this by allowing you to play as both, by allowing you to play as either male or female. Pretty much like all of the gacha games, it's like, hey, do you want to be man or woman? And once you pick, that's the only character that exists in the world. Oh, you chose a female? Cool. Then your main character is this, and the male just does not exist in this world, right? But in this, they're like, no, there's your siblings, and you're just going to play one or the other. But the weird thing is that you, as the sibling, as the main player, are the one doing everything, right? We're the one who's always been going into the hollow, and so far, our sibling has just been backup, like providing moral support or maybe some computer support, right? While we do the actual work. So, and like now that we have our ether aptitude back and we can go into the hollow ourselves, I think we're still the only ones going inside. Like, it's tough because we only just got it back at the ass end of last season. And I know our main character has gone in. I can't remember if our sibling comes in with us. I can't remember if they were there in the cutscenes. I don't think they are. I think it was just purely us. Which is like, again, we're the only one going in there. So why the fuck is our sibling coming with us to do anything when, the story is saying, only one sibling is doing everything because we're the ones doing everything. And there's never been any mention of like our sibling doing stuff on the side, right? There's never been mention of why saying, hey, while you're going in to do this hollow investigation, I'm going to go in and do another one off on this side. I got a task, so we can both do 2 things at once, right? They've never alluded to the fact that your non-playable main character is doing stuff. It's always there. They're always there as a supporting role. So it just makes it weird when they try to force shit like this along. Oh yeah, both of us need to come. Really? Both of us need to come? Really? I'm the only one doing anything. My sibling does jack shit.
私を師とした上。ああ、そうだ。こ
れって雲岳。
ああ、名目上ルミナスクエアでのことを。
See, so that's why we get the uniform.
あの時怪しい。
It's a shame though. Like, there are some cool like Chinese outfits. I just don't like this one. Like, I just don't like the design. It looks too silly. It looks too, I guess, a little too Chinese. I don't know. It's kind of like I've seen other ones. I guess I prefer kind of the more subdued ones, the more kind of like more simplistic designs for the most part. And so this one is just like it's just way too over designed, and it's not like style, and it doesn't feel like it's its own thing. Or maybe I just don't know. I don't understand Chinese mysticism because like I'm more familiar with like Japanese manga and anime and stuff like that. So I'm familiar with like some of the onmyoji type costumes, but not really for the Chinese ones. So maybe their outfit is a classic, like mystic uniform for, or maybe uses a lot of like style points from mystic uniforms from across Chinese history. And so if you are familiar with their culture, then it'd be fine. But for me, it's like, I don't know, just like, it feels a little too over-designed for my taste, and a little too foreign. Like, I kind of would prefer something a little more simplistic. The better color scheme, too. Like, hers, they're just like, it's like white and orange, and I'm like, I mean, that's basically her, right? White and orange. But like, or yellow, I guess. But I don't really like those colors. Well, white's fine, but I don't really like orange or yellow. So I would have preferred something with a darker tone. Like, Wise's outfit is good, black and blue. Hers is black and blue. She has orange. I don't particularly like that parts of it, but she's mostly just dark colors. And their outfits are mostly light colors, and I'm like, I prefer dark colors.
流行りのビッグデータ占いとかいうやつか？血液型や性格から、そのビッグデータ占いとやらがあるなら、
ちょっと腑に落ちてないけど、ありがとう。じゃなくって今回の調査が危ないかもって話でしょ。
まあ落ち着け。化粧はこうも言っていた。やばかろうがなんだろうが乗り越えればチャンスはあるということだ。
それはまあ
そうとも。メイフラワーなんて今回のためにお前さんの先輩弟子たちと試しに飛んでみたが、他にも英比地区に臨時で HDD とやらを置いてくれたそうだ。端末の同期と調整のために。
Yeah, like that's exactly like. And it's not even like staying back for remote tuning. Like one of us just should stay back forever. Like keep the shop open.
じゃあ私が行くね。一足先に様子を見てくるから。
待つんだリン。
ただのリンじゃないよ。私は妹でしたもん。ほら。
そうは言って。
大丈夫だってお兄ちゃん。
ああ。
わかった。そこまで。
Oh, actually, I guess it's it's more dark. Or maybe I was thinking about his. Maybe I was thinking about Wise's outfit. I think Wise's outfit was very, very white. Although hers is kind of white too. Actually, I guess I don't know. It's not that bad. I think I think what I dislike about it the most is the buttons in the front. And I mean, just generally orange. I'm not a huge fan of the color orange. Like if that was blue instead, I would have preferred it. I guess, yeah, it definitely grows on me. I think the shoes are nice. Honestly, yeah, it's the buttons in front and the orange. Even the buttons in front would be fine if it just wasn't an orange dress. I just don't like the orange. Now, like, she already had orange in her previous outfit, too. And she has the orange in her hair clip. But still, it's just not my favorite color. Actually, Wise's is even worse. I'm pretty sure Wise's is purely... It's, like, very, very white. Actually, wait a minute. Let me just see if I can look at Wise's outfit. Yeah. So, like, here's his outfit. Like, it's mostly white. Oh, really? But yeah, I mean, look. Now, his is less orange. Well, that just looks fucking dumb in the back. But his is less orange, but it's way too white. So I guess I like Belle's. Oh, wait, no, let's just... Oh, I don't get bunny ears? Oh, I can undo this. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. These are earrings. That's fine, I guess. That's interesting. I can wear... That looks... Okay, that's funny. Up in there. Oh, I see. Changes her earrings a little bit. That's actually... I do like that. Check. What does his look? Yeah, the ears look weird. But I think the panda face is pretty funny. It's dumb. Anyway, let's do this shit.
あれってもうちょっとで着きそう。ここまで順調だったし。
ああ。
目標予定地点に接近。
何？
飛行船が墜落してるぞ。狙撃。
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting because, like, pretty much in the other Hollow, in the Hollows we're mostly experienced, so they've never really been elements of life. Everything has only been like super crystallized, so full of crystals and ethereals, and that's it. But the fact is, it looks like the ether in this area could maybe even support life. I mean, can support life because obviously, like, those look like life forms. And that is the interesting thing, is because it is able to grow life. It could be that, it could be that our teacher is essentially not even our teacher, right? It could be that something absorbed its body, like they found the teacher's dead body, or like our teacher's dead body was moved from one place to another, absorbed by one of these plants, and essentially used her genetic makeup to create a copy of a human. So essentially, there's literally nothing the same. It's not even like they possessed her dead body. Her mind is operating her actual body, maybe that was transformed, but like it was recreated by the plant. Or essentially a clone, to be like a clone, essentially. With it's a completely different personality in it. So we can control her as we go through here.
邪魔くさいやつだ。引用創生命ずる。清濁は紙一重。早手のごとく。道と生散れ。邪魔くさいやつだ。新規集結。邪水滅殺。やっと見つけたぞリン。怪我
大丈夫。ナイス。でもびっくりした。急に飛行船が失速。
リン、伝えて。墜落した飛行船をチェックしてきたが、私たちの飛行船に向かって
ぶっ放したって事故じゃないってこと？誰かが私たちの飛行船を撃ち落とそうとしたの？
その通りだ。ついさっきもこの辺を遠巻きに見ているやつが何人かいた。一目面を拝んでやろうかとも思ったが、墜落地点に近い裂け目を片端か。こんなこともあろうかとラマニアンのキャロットを用意しておいて。
さすが師匠。保険に入って。でも襲ってきたのは一体誰だったんだろう。
お前さんの無事に比べれば至極どうでもいいことだ。連中の正体は遅かれ早かれこの手で明らかにする。だがまずはどうにかしてフォローを出るぞ。
師匠、さっきのあれがひょっとして雲岳さんの術法ってやつ？
そうだ。とはいえそれほど複雑な原理でもない。フォローの侵食物質にはそれぞれ異なる活性の周波数がある。それを操り共振を起こすか周波数を変えるだけでいい。キャロットのデータによると外に通じる裂け目が近い。
Oh shit! Should I have looked around? Was there something more to investigate? It's weird that they even gave me the option to go in or not. Maybe I missed something.
やっと出れたよ。でもここは海辺？
そうリン。
泳ぐって
なんてな。あくまで最後のそれにこの辺りは長期兵の航路だからな。
なんだよかった。あっちに。
两位学友，罗摩尼亚混动搞造出来啊！
I don't know. I'd be really suspicious of a ship, right? Like, sure, this is a normal ship. Like, it could be a normal ship, or it could be a ship from the people who, who blasted us out of the sky, right? Like, they blasted us out of the sky and then have ships nearby, so that if we do pop out, they'll be able to pick us up and, you know, do whatever the hell they want to do. Do whatever the hell they're planning.
嘿呀，多謝。
你哋係咪想回歸飛嚟啊？
唔使。從我哋係往邊走得啦。
師匠？
ああ、この辺りの方、さっきお前さんの姉弟子に姉弟
子？そっか。あれ、私とお兄ちゃんは今日入門。
ああ、弟子は何人かいる。入門下っ端だからなんだということはない。
先輩か。
落ち着け。
ここで大丈夫かね。迎えは呼んどるか。
ああ、弟子に連。
お師匠様、夫婦がお迎えに来ましたよ。あ、きっとお師匠様。あれ、私たち。私はちい夫婦。あなた立派なお弟子ちゃんじゃないですか。お師匠様ったらお弟子ちゃん、夫婦が来たからにはもう安心ですよ。この辺で。それじゃあ姉でした。先に俺食べ物も遊びも修行のことも何でも。
夫婦おしゃべりは適当感に。
すぐに廊下へ戻りましょう。
まあいいか。じゃあ私は先に戻る。
もちろんです、お師匠さん。おかげさまで助かり。
お嬢さん方、もしかして適当感の人たちかね。
いいんです。
そりゃなんだって、あの時あなた方が助けてくれなかったら。あとこれからはもうフォローに近づく。
はい、気をつけますね。ありがとうございます。お手伝いが必要。さーて、お師匠様も言っちゃったことです。ついてきてください、お弟子ちゃん。この辺。
Oh, actually, we can still teleport here, even though we haven't unlocked it. I thought they might be like locked behind. Actually, like I thought we had to like get there, had to like be near the location to unlock it as a teleport. Obviously, I don't want to teleport now because you know I still have to interact with her up here.
お弟子ちゃん、英飛地区は初めてですよね。うん、初めてだよ。じゃあ迷子にならないようしっかりついてきてくださいね。
これがエヒ地区名物のロープウェイです。ここは地形が険しくて出入りが不便なので、これに乗ると楽なんですよ。
Fail Une. You have fail right in the name. That doesn't sound like a good street.どうですか？なかなかの乗り心地だったでしょう。
ロープウェイって視界が開けてて見晴らしも最高だね。
お弟子ちゃんが楽しんでくれたなら何よりです。この辺りの街並みにも特徴があるので案内してあげますね。ここヤム茶泉の茶葉はいつも新鮮なんです。
Oh yeah, this is the girl who was mentioned. I think I saw memes about her. Yeah, like why couldn't my training uniform been like hers? Oh, is this how we get our bonus stamina? So it's coffee in the one area, it's tea here. And this is the 141 convenience store replacement, I believe.
約束の賠償金はまだなのか。あの金は薬に当てたいんだ。
そう焦るな。賠償金の手続きは時間がかかる。
もう散々待ったのにか。
あんまり人を舐めるなよ。そっちがその気ならこっちだって分野。
ダミアン様が賠償されるとおっしゃった以上、それはお前たちがその責務を軽んじいたずらに忘れるな。我々ポーセルメックスは
3日だ。3日後。
あれ、あの騒ぎは何だったんでしょうね。賠償金。
そういえばさっき助けてくれた船頭さんが言って、あの人たちが関係者っぽいね。トップス側の責任者はダミアン。
鋭いで。私ならそんな悪い奴らにはドロップキックで目に物見せてやります。燃えよタイガーの。
燃えよタイガー？その映画知ってるよ。主人公が修行。
ウェイウェイです。小さい頃は憧れでした。でも後になって知ったんですけど、ウェイウェイを演じてたのはしょうがないんですけどね。
夫婦先輩ってトラマシリオン。
あ、聞き捨てなりませんよ。
チャトラのシリオンだってすっごく可愛いんだから。
そういうこと。でもチャトラ猫ちゃんはグータラで、あんまり強く。5本。とにかくチャトラのね、ほらほら、チャトラの猫ちゃん。
Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell is that then? Okay, I think I'll take a little pause here. I had to do my dailies obviously to start, and then I started the quest, so I will continue this later now that my lunch is up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a pin in this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. I think later today I'm gonna be playing more Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna be doing some gold farming. I just need a little bit more gold to get my +1 casting set in Occult Crescent, and then basically I'll have everything. I'll have maxed out. I maxed out all my characters, all my Phantom jobs in Occult Crescent. So and then I will have a +1 set for my caster. So at that point, I'm pretty much primed and ready. I'm going to be going into Fork Tower. I'm going to start joining into Fork Tower prog runs and get my clear so I can get my Demon Wall mount. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.